yours wasn't cringy?
More of you.
Wow.
Thought you'd at least use like right click or something.
No, that's not what I do.
That's not hot.
Spacebar life. So this will be pretty tough for Fnatic. At the very least, they do have the good start. So, okay, sure, they're playing with their coach, but maybe they can get enough value out of this early momentum to sort of mitigate that disadvantage. Shox looking to chase down the frags here. Grim's playing it smart, not allowing Shox to take him down without finding Golden first, but Shox is hungry, and he's happy to basically frag anybody in his way to killing Crims. Crims is the prey, Shox is the predator, and Crims will die. The question is whether or not Shox has been sated, and that's apparently the answer to that is no. Another frag for Shox here as he makes it into a 2v1. What an effort from Shox. Electro coming in from Banana now. Now will he look into the right places here? Very weak MBK to potentially take down. There it is, very fast shot. Even goes for the overkill there, gets the headshot. Shox looking for it. Oh my god, playing the corner here so tight. Pulls out the USP, Electro goes to the wide peak. Almost gets it.
Like he got the 4K. It's a good positioning and stuff, but where's that? How come his aim doesn't look that good?
I see what you're saying, like it's not like these crisp. Shot straight to the face.
Yeah.
Body's absorbed his skills.
He's
on 1 HP.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know how. Presumably nades.
I'm curious how Jumpy will do, because Flush is such an important player for Fnatic. Well, so far, so good on the A site for Fnatic in this round, where they're looking to reset the economy of G2, although I suppose they're both at risk of being reset in this round after losing the first buy round. Crims has been left alone towards Banana, and he has a smoke in the hole. There's a minute on the clock, so it makes things tiresome for the opponent. But he's moving back to the site, so he won't have the information.
What hit Shox? Because he took 60 armor damage as well, and 99 health damage. What the hell hit him? Because presumably it hit him right at the start of the round, obviously.
Must
so
have been grenades.
Damn. That is a lot of damage.
I think the most armor you can lose in one round is it 40? So it might be, he might have taken damage from the previous round and not leveled it up.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility, yeah.
I think it's 40, but don't quote me on that. But there is a limit to damage. Oh, well, look at this. The presence towards B has sent 2 players in that direction, and Jumpy's on his own. Throwing out the pop flash, trying to buy some time for his team, and he's done that at the very least. Gets shot in the head multiple times, however, with that UMP. But 3 on 2, Fnatic still have the man advantage. Shox is still on 1 HP.
Uh-oh. He really wants the longer range gun. Oh, 1 HP. Still as good as 100. Sometimes with the AWP especially. Is Body gonna reach out for it? Oh, Body really tags too.
Yeah.
Maybe it make a difference for them in this round. Kenny not messing around towards the B bump site. There is a player rotating, and Lecro, he could throw a flash into the pool, but he doesn't throw any grenades. Opting to start with his gun. And he's lost a player on the site, so we'll see if they can hold on to construction at the very least. G2 were all over the site, so not really necessarily the most ideal situation to pull out a grenade. Never know what's around the corner when you jump out of Speedway. So G2 may get a lot more than you would expect out of this round. They, again, it's forced by the remaining 4 players, have a stronghold on B and Banana. They've got a boost on the side as well. They've got 3 rifles now. So this is going to be very difficult for Fnatic.
Nice flick from JW to kick things off here on the re-entry to the B-bomb site. And that's going to definitely buy some space here for Fnatic. Placing Banana will be somewhat troublesome, although Lecro will remove the presence from Shadow. And that's it. Nice boost there coming in from the sandbags in JW. There's not too much he can do here. He has to try to get out of there somehow, still alive. Looking to make a frag before he dies, but...
Well, that would be the situation.
But if I see people have smoked themselves out, I'm gonna spray.
Yeah, no. It would be to say on a 2-on-2 retake. I think both teammates would be like, "Wait, did you throw that smoke?" And then
Yeah, so I think it's such a situation where if they're not close enough to the site, then maybe you get some mileage out of it. But
Lecro. Oh, he's going to hear everything. He hears everything, surely, yes. This could be massive. This is perfect for the Max 7. The second shot not really following up, unfortunately, for Lecro. Some small amount of time has been bought, though, with that altercation in apartments for the rotation of the CT players from B to get in on the retake, and the bomb will be planted by G2. Apex has a great position, but with the Mac 10, it's not really the ideal weapon to abuse that headshot spot with. So it's going to be on Shox. And this is a very classic setup, by the way. If you're 2 left on an after plant, where Shox and Apex are right now, just copy that. As you will see this many times in professional matches. Effective crossfire, forcing your opponents deep for the peaks. Shox actually going out there, and Crimps is able to get the 1v1.
no kit.
oh, he doesn't have it. Oh,
Got to get out of there.
but and
You
you
think
would
it's
want.
going to harm the relationship?
Yeah, I mean maybe the teams, how the team views the coach. Like I don't know.
I don't think they will extend. I mean, they understand the situation. Unless they're morons, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty fine. I had some questions, by the way, on Twitter. I forgot. I'll look at the eco in the next eco round. Well, this is going to be a safe round for Fnatic, but they will have a full buy in the next round. So now maybe is not the time for any long-winded Twitter questions.
Well, maybe between games. Yeah. Compare obviously the dual Bretters to the alternative of the 5-7. So I think it's being able to spam and strafe is why you choose one.
That is interesting.
G2 have to be cautious here. The Eagles could end the round for G2 on this push of B, and it's just like that. One headshot, a second headshot from Golden, and his teammates are going to be able to use the numbers now to just crush Shox, the last man in.
Like on an eco round or a force buy round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it would have helped them in that round at all.
Yeah, that round was an anti-eco, but they didn't have any smokes left for CT.
Lots of players. Okay, that's not a good start for Fnatic. And it needs good starts. Crim's trying to avoid the flashbangs, but he won't avoid the ire of the G2 side. Body delivering a nice headshot, and this is surely a safe situation for Fnatic. Jumpy's being hunted. He needs to get out there. He's only got 30 HP. And trying to hide in plain. No rifles.
That's true. He did get you there.
Caveats. Just got to pick him.
Well, MBK's AWP is pretty sick.
Alright, then if you can pick any of them to op, 1v1 op India.
Apex.
I've never seen him op, so I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not going to pick Shock. I'm not going to pick any. NBK isn't a good idea either, so Apex or Body. Just haven't seen them op, we'll pick them.
I mean, Body can AWP, I reckon. I mean, we've seen him pull it out every now and again.
Have we?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, I mean, you don't come up with the Body wall bang. You know. That
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Apex it is. Apex it is. Fnatic looking on course for their 6th round. Golden is in the pit now, so... Wait a minute, where's Jumpy gone? Okay, he's in the site, so they've changed things somewhat, maybe just for this round. Or she was around the site in the previous round.
On Banana. Well, doesn't matter. They're going to go in straight away anyway. The bomb spotted and fragged. Now down to the remainder of G2 to try to force this to work, but it's just not really happening, is it? Apex does manage to take down Golden, but JW's in there quickly. Can he stop the plant? Okay, no, he's not going deep.
3v2 retake. You are surrounded. French are not going to come out with their hands up. NBK now, avoids the flashbang. No push just yet. The smoke is too deep. Lecro takes it straight in the jaw. Will he expect Jumpy from the same angle though? Jumpy using a Molotov. That's not going to cover his teammates, so he's got to go further than that. Oh, he needs to go for the frag. 7 HP. Jumpy needs to clutch now. 7 HP, and there are smokes all over the place, and it's not going to happen.
Job to think strategically and think about the macro sense of the game. So a lot more of the micro situations, you don't get the experience and exposure to them. It's harder to make good decisions. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good way to start, isn't it? only 2 players left here for G2. And if G2 are to lose this pistol, that would be 2 pistols they would have lost in a row. So Fnatic, they really need this to give them a fighting chance against a 5-man strong G2. Flusher's, if you just are joining us, Flusher's internet exploded. And so he is being subbed out by the coach of Fnatic, Jumpy.
What happened to that wicked Swedish internet?
Back towards B, so he is taking some of Flusher's direct roles, but will he be able to bait grenades towards B? Will he be able to know when to take a bit more risk and try and show some presence, maybe go for a pick or something? Speaking of which, there is Kenny showing some presence, taking a pick. Getting some information. You know Fnatic are busy towards A. And that may rotate a player, especially with Shox getting taken down towards Arch. Molotov's in the library, and it seems one of the B players is on his way to A. And now maybe this is where Jumpy needs to start making some noise, making some plays towards B.
Making his way over. Apex will meet the push, does get fragged to the bomb on the way to that B bomb site. Good positioning though from the B player, MBK, playing the new box position, just hiding, just biding his time. This is a very, very smart way to approach the situation. Ooh, he does get caught. He takes 1 peek for information and gets caught by JW. Fairly unfortunate for MBK.
JW also the man with the op, so if he, the bomb, excuse me. So if he had waited, JW either would have had to drop it, made noise, or dropped it. I don't know if he would have made noise, but
MBK only has a UMP in this position. Apex playing pool, waiting for the flash here. There is no flash, and he turns around at a key moment. And with MBK, they're going to frag pretty much everybody. Crims will get a frag, but will he be able to save the round here? Goes for the plant on first oranges. Trying to bait out a player. This is that situation where sometimes if you don't plant immediately, you don't get another chance to plant. And this might be one of the chances where he's going to go for the frags, committing to the play. They line up, but he can't get the still. Jumpy out there first with the CZ. Going to have Golden with him as well with the AK. Body goes through Arch here. MBK stuck on the site. Doesn't have anyone to play off of. There's someone in pit there, so that's actually going to work out somewhat. Double from MBK. Shox now with their FAMAS. The French gun unable to provide more than a single frag there as Apex now makes his way in. Finds his opponents. Able to get out there for some engagements, but he's getting kind of tagged. This is very scary. 1 straight bullet is all it takes, and it's going to be the ult from JW.
On A. No scope, of course.
Oh,
Versus somebody standing behind a barrel and shooting them in the head. Unbelievable. Got the initial grenades. Will there be a molly though? Well, we'll jump here. Gotta be careful. Spraying completely blind, and he has been lost. But that's some information for the side. 2 players around the top of banana of these 5, but what can they really do with this? Trying to re-aggress, but NBK is behind the smoke. There are 2 HEs, but are they on the relevant players? NBK creeping outside the smoke. Oh my god! There's no answer to any of these frags.
that was really pretty what MBK did with that second kill. It was like aiming with your keyboard. Instead of like moving his mouse to control his recoil, he just strafed to the left.
Okay, now Fnatic looking to go for an explosion out the balcony. And 2 players arch side, so maybe there's some breathing space on the bomb site. Indeed, there is plenty of breathing space, and they'll get the bomb down as a result.
That's a pretty cool execution, all things considered. Existence would be proud. They've got the re-smoke of Arch. That's going to buy a lot of time for the team. There are flashbangs on the CT side. There are diffuse kits as well. Necro has a flash. Doesn't have any Kevlar. See how he chooses to use it. It's a short pop flash from him. Now they use this crossfire. Necro, great positioning. Considering he's got no Kevlar, he's really done very well, Necro. 3 kills for him, looking for the 4th. He will re-aggress. That is quite an answer from Fnatic. What a great strat from them.
Yeah, but like they only had 1 person on the set to kill it, and then they could just smoke everybody.
Which occlusion will help with. So it might not have been possible before, but now with the sound update, it may be back. Anyway, we've got Fnatic moving into the A site, and Shox is dancing around the smoke grenades. This is going to get really weird. I
love the shock smoke there. I think that was pretty cool. But he's going to push forward before the push has reached the site and just easily be taken down. But Kenny, yes, is just knocking him down here. Misses the 3rd shot, which will be unfortunate for G2. Just enough time to get that plant in there for Fnatic as Necro finds an MBK, a wayward NBK. And Apex now is just thinking about how can I keep this AK into the next round perhaps. As he gets an easy kill. But
see if the double arch setup finally pays off. Oh no, what a spray from JW.
well, that's kind of a rip unless Kenny S gets himself too, which he does. Okay, well there's still a chance here for Fnatic to shut this down, but they're going to have to... Well, it's going to be tough here. Jumpy is one of the two left alive. Going to have a pretty solid round here with Crims. They have a lot of utility. Jumpy will lose his 1v1 against Kenny. That's the triple for Kenny, but maybe Crims can somehow remedy the situation. At least Jumpy did a lot of damage to Kenny. There's the nade in. Unable to find Kenny though with that. Still a minute to play with, and oh, Crims has so much.
Players are going to move to their... Oh, he doesn't even have time to get to the ball.
I don't know why he waited so extremely long.
There's a lot of information for them early. Will this spur Fnatic on though? It seems they want to move quickly anyway. But Jumpy's bottom mid with the bomb. A jumping shot from the UMP manages to escape towards the arch position. And Molotov is there. Golden's got to be careful with his timing because Body was just around the corner. Jumpy back on the Mac 10. See a quick QQ there from Golden, and again, Bolt's level habits. Get a kill, immediately spam Q. If another player's there, he's going down, but this is a situation 4 versus 2, and G2 may be on their way out of this tournament. Match, sorry, but Apex has brought it back.
Poor Jumpy.
Oh, he's got the Mac 10 as well. Oh, but they might line up for him.
Oh!
Wow, that is an unexpected finish.
Get him.
For Jumpy's 7th and 8th frag.
The
double
1v2.
with the Mac 10 1v2 clutch. Why the hell not? 16-12 for Fnatic. Definitely a bit upsetting for G2.
Impact frags, baby.
Twisted.